Let's have a quick data conversation that nobody's having. Let's talk about where this intent and this new urgency to build data centers is coming from. It's not coming from the data providers. It's not coming from the Amazon Web Services and the Googles. It's simply coming from developers. This is a new market for developers. It's an easy box to build. It's quick and easy, and it's a new market. There is no more building malls. There's no more building big box stores. This is just simply the next generation of developers looking for a land grab and looking for the next easy thing to build. It's why they're saying that the future data needs rely on these data centers, which is probably a crock of shit. So let's talk about why they're coming up to these rural areas. They're coming up to these rural areas because these are big real estate trusts. This is Silicon Valley money. These are lawyered up developers and contractors, okay? And they're going to come into these small towns and they're going to out negotiate small municipalities, and they're going to take advantage of this loophole in Texas that says, hey, if I buy the land, I can do whatever I want with it. So we have to do a couple things here. We have to be attending these meetings when data centers are being contemplated in your community, and we have to be close to our legacy landowners. We have to know who's getting ready to sell their land, who's passing land down to somebody who might sell it, and we have to be ready to negotiate. They are not going to come and take advantage of a rural community that's got their all their ducks in a row and is prepared to negotiate. And what I mean by that is they're going to look for abatements. They're going to come in and they're going to say, hey, I now have this 1,000 acres. I'm going to build this, 100,000 square foot data center, and I'm going to need this power, this amount of water, and I'm going to need this turn access and all these other things. And they're going to say, hey, we're going to promise all these jobs, which there is no jobs in a data center. That's a lie. Don't ever believe that. There is no jobs in a data center. And they're going to look for abatements. Bad negotiators are just going to bow down to these abatements, to giving them property tax relief for a couple of years and doing things along those lines. What we can do as a community is we can stay close to our municipalities, stay close to our mayors and our commissioners and our representatives, be a voice, and understand that we are going to put everything on the docket. If they have to build because they own the land and they get away with it, we need to put everything on this docket for them. What I mean by that is, if we need sewage treatment, if you need additional wells, if you need turn lanes, traffic lights, and everything else in your small town, then put it on this bill. Make it heard that this is how you negotiate. They will continue on, okay? Make sure you're staying close to these conversations, okay? Secondly, send them back to the downtown crumbling urban infrastructure. There's just as much access to the grids in downtown Dallas and downtown San Antonio and downtown wherever else they're coming from to do. There's parking lots that can be cleared. There's high rises that no longer have renters in them. These same developers that built those can put these data centers right back in there. But they're looking to feed on the weak. And they trust me, they believe the weak are up here in these rural areas. They believe we're rednecks, they believe we're uneducated, and they believe that they can out-negotiate. Stay close to your municipalities. If you need something and a data center is coming, put everything on that bill that you need and make sure it's clear that these are the rules that they must follow. They will move on. We do not need these data centers. This is a lie. Data could be processed in space pretty soon, thanks to our friend Elon Musk, who's working on it now. Okay, these are big shit stains on these rural communities up here, and they're going to play out as such, because in 10 years it could be completely irrelevant, and they're going to suck the resources dry. People are going to move away from them. It's going to ruin our schools, our infrastructure, and the ability to raise good companies and good people in our communities. So stay close, be vigilant. This is a conversation that's increasing because these guys know how to market. They know how to come for us. They know how to come for our land. They know how to take advantage of loopholes. They got good lawyers, big money, big contractors. And oh yeah, let's make one more key point on all this. They will not hire a local contractor to do this. So don't believe for a second, to all my friends and hardworking buddies and hardworking families around here, these jobs are not for you. They're not going to hire you. This package, this developer package, comes with a contractor. It'll be a national contractor that'll come in, take advantage of resources. Okay, so let's stay vigilant, stay close to your state representatives, stay close to your county commissioners, go to the meetings, go to your city council meetings, let your voice be heard. Let's not make sure we're a farm for for data centers. Let's grow our communities the right way. Okay, let's support small business. Let's support our representatives. Let's support our schools, and let's grow the right way.